A spear of ice came rushing from the side and killed it in one shot. Right by the oasis, another group had witnessed the whole thing and couldn't help but laugh at Peter's reaction. The leader of the group was named Ben, and he wielded a large club on his back. Just in front of the building was a small stand for students. At the stand was a single adult soldier, and behind him a large digital screen. The digital screen behind him was suddenly updated. The name Layla could be seen, and the number 15 was displayed next to it. While looking at the board, Quinn also spotted Logan's name, who was second on the leaderboard with 24 points. He hadn't spotted him since this expedition, but knew he would be here since he was a first-year student. I guess that's what a power level 8 can do. He must have some pretty strong teammates with him as well, Quinn thought. Before they were to head off to sleep for the night or day, they decided that they should have a group meeting on the kitchen table. The 5 of them sat down, and Erin was the first to speak. She said, "As you all know, my goal is to come out as one of the top teams during this assessment. Right now, we're just above average, and I can't accept that. That's why I think tomorrow we should head into the red zone." "I think we're strong enough," Vorden added, "but the problem is these two." The 2 people Vorden was talking about were, of course, Peter and Quinn. To be honest, Quinn wanted to go to the red zone too. Most likely, the winged lizard lived there, but he had planned to go there when the day cycle had changed to night. Erin said, "As you can see on the map, there is a safe zone just outside of the red zone. Most likely it's a territory where 2 different beasts clash, so they don't cross each other's path. The 2 can wait there while we go inside and attack." After hearing Erin's suggestion, Quinn didn't think it was too bad. If they were to leave him and Peter alone, then perhaps Quinn could sneak off at some point to hunt the winged lizards on his own. When leaving in the morning, it looked like their group wasn't the only one heading for the red zone. There were a total of 4 other groups altogether. "That's our competition," Erin said, looking towards one of the groups who walked in front. "You see the boy at the front with the red hair? It's the trait of the Red Shield family. All originals who learn their magic acquire the ability of fire." "The ability of fire, huh?" Vorden looked at the red-haired student for some time, trying to think up an idea. But the one that interested Quinn wasn't the fire user. Instead, it was Logan, who was also part of one of the groups heading to the red zone. "I wonder what his ability really is," Quinn thought. It had to be impressive to be able to get the second highest score. Throughout the whole time the 2 of them were together, Quinn still hadn't figured it out. And for some reason, Quinn felt like it was rude to ask. Most high levels would keep their ability secret. If 2 people were to get in a fight, knowing their ability beforehand was a huge advantage. While the rest of the groups continued to move forward, though, Erin's group had decided to change direction, slightly heading off to the left. "Are you sure you're going to be okay?" Vorden asked. "Don't worry about it. If trouble comes our way, I have a trick up my sleeve to fight them off," Quinn replied. "You see that building up ahead? It looks like an abandoned well of some sort. We will wait for you there, and come get us on the way back." "Boss, it looks like the group is split into 2. Maybe the strong ones are heading to the red zone. Who should we follow?" one of the men said to Ben. "We stick to the plan," Ben said. "I managed to do some research on their group yesterday. It turns out that their group had 2 level 5 power users, and wait for it, 2 level 1s if you can believe it." "Seriously? They must be like the only level 1s in their whole class. They would probably get in the way if they were to fight. If we take their crystals they got yesterday, then we will climb up from the bottom of the leaderboard." Back at the red zone, Vorden and the others had finally arrived. Most of the groups had spread out from each other, making sure that they didn't get in the way of each other's hunting process. The red zone was filled with winged lizards. Before hunting one of the beasts, the group stayed and watched patiently for one of the other groups to attack first. A single person would walk up to the group of lizards and send out an attack, catching the attention of a single beast. Then the person would lead the lizard to the group, and they would all attack it at once. They were being cautious not to attract the attention of all the lizards after all. The lizard would constantly block attacks from the beast weapons and certain abilities using the wings attached to its arms. Eventually, they would manage to defeat it. But while the other groups struggled, one was finding it easy, and that was the one with the flame user named Berg. Berg's flames were stronger than the beast wings, and it didn't matter what it did, it would be set aflame, and sooner or later the beast would die. Watching this, Vorden had an even bigger smile on his face. Now, only if there was some other flame user in our group.
To watch more episodes of my vampire system, follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.